Hello, friends. This is Into the Crypt. So this is a 3D roguelike deck builder game that kind of reminds me of Shroom and Gloom, if you guys remember that. It's kind of a unique art style where you're going in a 3D perspective. Let's go check it out and see what we're in for. New game. Let's go. Choose your character. We have a few different ones to choose from. Berserker, 85 health, energy 3. A relentless warrior who grows stronger through pain and rage. Builds fury by playing cards, then unleashes devastating attacks by spending it. Interesting stuff. Looks like a wizard in the next spot. Alchemist. Health is 75, energy is 3. A cunning brewer who transforms combat into chemistry. Collects ingredients from played cards to craft powerful potions mid-battle. And we have a druid. Health is 65. Nice little summon you have there. Big nose. And energy is 3. The druid fights through sacrifice and companionship. Gather offering and swap between allies. Sheaf and gob in battle. The more you give, the more you receive. That one, it shows unavailable, so I don't think we can play it now. It looks like Berserker is the guy we will use for the demo. So let's get into this, Enter the Crypt. Seems like they have placeholders. They're kind of ready for the release. How experienced are you with deck builders? Show me enough to survive. I need no guidance. Show me enough to survive, I guess. Right mouse, look around. Hold the right mouse button to move the mouse to look around the crypt. This can be toggled on and off. So you can just look around with that. Got it. Thank you. Ooh. Grave Mound. Purchase unique artifacts at the Grave Mound using grave tokens. Artifacts are permanent bonus and give you an active or passive bonus for the rest of your run. Grave tokens are scarce, but can be found scattered throughout the crypt if you're fortunate. Okay, so we're looking for grave tokens so we can buy things like this. Right now I have 99 sparks. Basic currency used for shops, purchases, and other events. Okay, I don't seem to have any grave tokens. So I think I'm going to do a hard pass on this for now. I thought I could... Oh, right here, too. Used to purchase unique artifacts at the Grave Mound. So we do have 2, after all. We could do... Okay, start from the left. Goaler's Spine. Gain 1 random common potion and 1 extra potion slot. You carry more than you need. Okay. Sacred Effigy. Gain 1 random uncommon artifact. Add 1 curse to your deck. Curse is a card that pollutes your deck. Ribcage. Gain 3 crypt coins. They open everything. Yeah, everything. Literally everything. They can open the fridge door if you ask them to. Bone Charm. Gain 1 random common artifact. Extras. Nobody's counting. Sure. Torn Contract. Gain 14 max health. Your first 2 combats offer only 1 reward. Ooh, ouch. I don't know what that effect is yet because I haven't gone to combat yet. Grand Decree. The first time you enter a shop encounter, all items are free, but you can no longer visit the shop thereafter. Wow. So you get 1 good shop, and then that's it. 1 good shop. Okay. Well, I think Torn Contract does sound pretty interesting. I mean, yes, I only get 1 reward cards. I'm not sure what the opposite would be of that. Bone Charm, gain 1 random common. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get the Bone Charm. A common relic or artifact just seems like it could be beneficial. And plus it uses both of my tokens, so we get to go sooner than later and check out the rest of this place. Alright, so I go look around. Passage through the crypt. Click the tablet UI icon on the left side of your screen, or press tab key to view the crypt passage. So it's kind of like a Slay the Spire style passage system here. You start the run with crypt keys. These can be used to unlock doors and chests as well. Each crypt key can only be used once and then gets destroyed. Right. And then we have attack cards. Instead of spinning crypt keys, you can also play attack cards on locked doors. Each card played this way loses 1 durability. If you play an attack card while at 0 durability, the card is destroyed. Right. It does remind me a lot of Shroom and Gloom. The similarities are insane. Alright, so we have 3 doors. They all look to have some kind of boss. I don't know what this means at the top. If it's like a challenge room or something. Let's go to the left. Oh, we have to use a key. That's right. So, how do I do this? How does one... Oh, minion encounter, minion encounter. Can I click on one of these? Do I have to click on a key first? Alright, so here's all these things. Key. Crypt key used to unlock chest. Yeah, it's gonna be this first one here. I get it. Makes so much sense. Once you figure it out, you know it. You know how to do it. Alright, so we have some kind of monsters over here. Some kind of weird thing. 3 slugs. One's got 25 health. And it's gonna do poison? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Gain 4 block, apply 1, retaliate. So I have 3... Looks like 3 moves I can make. I'm guessing this is the currency for my moves, right? Kind of like Slay the Spire, I gotta say. Okay, so sweeping attack, deal 5 damage. Yeah, we definitely want to do a block and a retaliate. I'm gonna have to block against this guy at least. Alright, bracer, gain 5 block. So I'm gonna get poisoned. Block's not gonna do me all that much. I'm gonna have to do some kind of an attack. Deal 4 damage. This attack gains unblockable damage. Gain 1 rage. Deal 5 damage. Gain 2 bleed. Ooh, and frail. Frail would be good too. You know what? I kind of want the bleed. That's a sweeping attack. It's an AoE, right? So we're gonna hit everything. Let's go for the shuttle bug. We only get to hit 1, I guess. And let's go ahead and put frail on that boy too. Hit him with that frail. And it looks like I can end my turn after that. I have 0 of 3. Let's go and end this puppy. Toxic Welcome. That's the party's name. They're the Toxic Welcome Party. Oh, that's pleasant. Thank you. Alright, yes. They just have a party name based on what kind of enemies there is on the top. Sounds good to me. Brace. Gain 2 block. If you have this, gain 3 more block. I don't have that yet. I don't have the Fury yet. Attack. Deal 4 damage. If this attack deals unblocked damage, gain Fury. And we have, of course... I'm going to need to put up some shields. Let's be honest here. Like, they're going to hit me. Well, this one's hitting for 4. You're hitting for 4. And you're hitting for... So, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're being hit for 11. These are not going to do all that much to me. It's to keep me alive, I gotta say. But I will throw up 1. Retaliate here. I'm going to also do Savage Strike on this buddy. Boom. And I guess after that... I should have started on this guy. I need to take these guys out as fast as possible. Let's go ahead and throw up another one. And I guess that's it for now. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take some damage. And boom. I took a little bit of damage. 78. Alright, let's take this dude out. Spin this to do 10 damage. Oh, wow. No, I'm going to save that. So let's go ahead and do Frail on this guy because he's going to die. I'm going to do Bleed on this guy. And I need 5 block. If you have this, gain 3 more block. Alright, let's go block it up. That's what we have to do. We have to just build up our Fury. That's how we kind of play this game. Fury is going to be important for this character. Berserker style. Okay, we're good. Intimidating shouts. Reckoning. Well, they are going to hit for 2, so I am going to have to do some kind of block here. Gain this if it's unblocked damage. Okay, I'm going to do... That's going to be blocked. This is unblocked. Got it. So now you have 2 rage. And let's do a frail on you. Break your shield. Okay, in turn, we should be good, right? And that guy's gonna block. It doesn't matter. He's got 2 health, so he's gonna die either way. Brace. If you have this, you gain 3 more block. Done. Thing is, though, deal 10 damage. Let's kill this guy. And let's go and kill this guy too. GG. First stage done. Mission accomplished. So we can choose a card, all or nothing. This turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict bleed. Nice. The first time you draw, the first time each turn you spin this. Draw 1 card. Persist. Retribution. Deal damage equal to the damage you took the last turn. Ooh. I would rather not take damage though. But does it count if I block the damage? Is it just damage received even if I don't get hit by it? I don't know. All or nothing sounds pretty good though. I do like all or nothing. So we have door key. Use uncommon door. Alright. We have another key. So we can go left, right, or maybe even straight. Press tab key. Or click the tablet icon to left to access the map. It will guide you to encounters laid out ahead. Wow, that's quite the path, isn't it? I don't know. If I chose the middle door, we would have went that way. Side door. Quite the journey. I do see a question mark up here, but there's also a treasure chest up ahead. We could jump across to the question mark. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of jumping around. Can I enter this? Well, I guess we're on the first stage of the crypt now. We have to go this way. So we're going to use our key. Crypt key. On this door. Let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. Off to our journey. And now we're against Skirmish Pair. Interesting little guys. All or nothing. So they're going to attack me for 4. Now it's going to be a little hard to defend 4. 5 block. This one gives me 4 block and retaliate. I want both of those things. This turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict bleed. Okay, I'll do bleed too. And I need to do 1 more retaliate if I can. 5 block. Deal 5 damage, bleed, 5 damage, bleed. Alright, we're going to do some bleed to this guy. A lot of bleed to this guy. He's got more health, so it makes sense to bleed him more. So he's got 4 bleed, so we're going to retaliate. You both got retaliated on. So here we go with damage. Deal 4 damage, inflict frail. Block and get retaliate. I do want this guy. This is going to be not so good here. Fury, spin this to get this. Gain 5 block. If you have this, you get more block. I'll take the 5 block. Okay, gain 1 of these. If it's unblocked damage, you gain. So I'm going to hit you with it, because that becomes unblocked at that point. This guy would block it, right? Might take a little bit of damage. Not very much, just a little bit. This turn, this is a retaliate. Deal 4 damage. If this attack deals unblocked damage, gain that. More of that. We are going to do unblocked right now. Nice. And now we could block basically everything you throw at me. Because I don't think I'm going to kill him in 1 hit, so I might as well just block everything, right? Let's give him some bleed. If possible. In turn. Bring it. 77. Am I going to get hit? No, I blocked it. Very good. Very good, very good. We have another brace, which is going to give me more block, but I don't need it this time. This time I'm just going all offense, right? Spend 1 of these, deal 10 damage. Done. And we're going to hit you with every attack that I have. Goodbye, good sir. Goodbye, good sir. So we have battle stance. And gain 1 of these each time you lose block this turn. Whoa. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Dispelling Strike, exhaust 1 card, gain this, apply 1 in power. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Ooh, I really like this, dude. That's a good card. I think it's going to help a lot for this run. So we're going to, of course, use the key here. Got to keep going straight. We have a chest. Looks like I'm going to need another key, or maybe potentially bash the door in. Bash the door. I don't have anything to open this, is the thing. And I don't see any keys around. Sweeping attack, chest. Alright. Choose one. We have Healing Vial, Grave Dust, Hollowed Soil. Increase the max health by 6 and heal for that amount when you obtain this artifact. Okay. So it's just like an increase in health. Frail, reduce block. Inflict 2 frail to a random enemy at the start of combat. Oh, I kind of like it. Apply 1 rejuvenate and 1 armor at the start of combat. Reduces armor. It reduces damage by 50%. Healing Vial is pretty good too, honestly. I think I'm going with Healing Vial, man. Yeah, let's do it. It's just nice to have a little bit of heal. Let's go ahead and do Sweeping Attack on the door. Alright, we busted it open. I like how the animation's a little different if you actually attack it. Ghast Grove, he's going to attack me and attend to heal for 5 health. Heal what? You don't have any damage received yet. So we're going to brace for that damage. Maybe not brace. There's got to be block. Let's do retaliate. It's going to do 4 damage retaliate, but that's fine. Attack for 4. Ooh, unblocked. But he's going to block it is the thing. Savage. Inflicts 2 bleed. Bleed does sound pretty good. I'm not retaliating this round. We're going to go ahead and attack anyway. Okay. So he's going to heal his health back up, right? It's going to heal all of his health pretty much. Lame. Okay, we retaliated a little bit. I saw his health drop down like crazy. Or it's that bleed. That bleed was getting him. Savage Strike. He's going to hit me again. Let's do Reckoning. Apply a retaliate. What does it say? For each time you block? Well, I'm going to block once. Deal damage and inflict frail. Do it. Put frail on him. Make his armor a little bit reduced. Play attack cards, Unbreakable treasures, which only appear for the duration of combat. When destroyed, click on them and they'll give you a reward. Really? Emerald Crown Fall. So I can destroy random things and get rewards. That's pretty neat. I could do that. Alright, next turn, please. I'll remember you're there. Okay, a little bit of retaliate there. It goes a long way. I'm going to go ahead and do Sweeping Attack on this guy. Oh, it has a whole health pool there. Here's the thing, though. You're going to attack me. Boom. I'm focusing on the treasure. Because I want the treasure, and it's going to come into my possession. It should pretty soon. Alright, utility for each time you do this. Retaliate. Let's do retaliate. All or nothing this turn. Whenever you retaliate, also inflict bleed. Got it. And gain 1 of these each time you lose block. Done. Alright, so this is mostly a building type of turn here. Alright, so I'm going to block, right? Yep, block. And I got me 2 rage. Lost 1 immediately, though. Spin 1 of these to do 10 damage. Alright, first of all, let's destroy this. What does that do? Corrosive Ichor. Inflict 2 frail to all enemies. It's an item. So I could drop that item if I wanted to. So we have Reckoning, which is block. And deal 4 damage. And it's going to give me one of these. Lovely. I'm going to take some massive damage if I do this, though. That's the only problem. I'll take the retaliate. I like retaliate. And let's go to the next round, shall we? Enemy turn. 26 health, no problem. This turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict 1 bleed. Deal 5 damage, inflict 2 bleed. Sure. Deal 4 damage. Gain this if it's unblocked. I'm going to gain more of that. It's going to be handy. And let's go ahead and throw up a block. In turn. It shouldn't be that bad. We should be able to pass this guy. Beat this dude here, at least. Fury Strike, which spins one of these, does 10 damage. Done. And we're also going to hit you with that guy. Gain 3 more block if I have it done. Alright, bye-bye, good sir. You're dead. GG. Victory. Alright, well, we got treasure as well. Retribution. Deal damage equal to the damage you took last turn. Gain 16 block, apply 1 guard. Dang, that's good. It takes all 3, though. Alright, I'm back. So, Battle Rush, you can see my timer went way up. I had to do something for a minute. Battle Rush is spend 1 of my Fury points. Draw 1 card, apply 1 Empower. Unbreakable, gain 16 block. I do want the 16 block. It's 3. But this is also really good, too, because I get a free card at the cost of a Fury and an Empower, which is increasing my... Oh, gosh, dude. For 0... the only thing is it costs 1 Fury, but that's actually really good. However, this right here, block is not removed at the start of turn. What? So the 16 block kind of just stays. It costs 3, but it stays at the start of turn. That is kind of OP. I want that. I feel like that's just better overall, right? We have a door key we can pick up, and let me see where I want to go on the map, right? So we have... We can go to the question mark, or I can go to this, whatever this is, which is an event. The question mark is a mystery. We could do event or mystery. I mean, we get 2 events going this way, too. So it makes sense to go to the mystery, right? First, it looks like I need to... Yeah, so I need to unlock the door on the side here. It actually shows me right here, too. So we're going to go open up the event room. Mystery room first, then event room. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen, if anything, productive. Oh, Dream Peddler. A cloaked figure sits surrounded by floating glass orbs, each rolling with color. Dreams for sale, she whispers. Nightmares too if you're brave. Each one changes you. Choose wisely or don't choose at all. Buy the Golden Dream, pay 75. Okay. Upgrade 2 random cards. Buy Silver Dream, pay 55, gain 8 max HP. Buy the Black Dream, gain 1 curse, but gain 1 uncommon card. So this is a freebie pretty much. So we get a curse, but we get a random uncommon card. This upgrades 2 cards. I think I kind of want the 2 cards. Remove 1 curse, gain 35 of this, lose some health too. So that's to like remove any curses I have. I kind of want to take the curse. Pollutes the deck. But at the same time, I have money. I'm just going to pay. I'm going to pay the 75. Sweeping strikes gets increased. Twice. 2 increases to my sweeping strikes. Nice. Thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go to the next area, which is a mystery one, right? So let's go ahead and hit him with a sweeping strikes here. You can see my enhancements on those. So this one's an event. Should be interesting enough. Okay. The Gilded Rat. A plump rat wearing a tiny crown sits atop a pile of coins. It squeaks, importantly, and gestures to 3 boxes, bronze, silver, and gold. 1 pick, 1 price, it chitters. No refunds. I kind of want gold. I mean, 94. Just gonna spend all my money on it. Alright, so finisher. We got a finisher deck. Alright, thank you, buddy. I don't know what that deck does for me, that card. Right. We also have Intimidating Shout. I don't remember that card. Must be a new one. Deal 2 damage and end your turn. 12 damage and end your turn. So it's just like a one and done kind of thing. But you can only do that and then end your turn. Okay, so we have another event, or I could do a rest site. Let me look at my map. Rest site event, and then they both have the same kind of layout after that. This one has a treasure, but I need a key to open the treasure box, so I could punch it, I guess. I kind of want to stick to the side I'm on now, so I think I'm gonna stay to the left. Just feels like a way to go. Let's go ahead and open the door with Sweeping Strike plus. Nice. Open that door real good. Real extra benefit to my charge attack. Alright. Only the proven may claim tribute. A crumbling shrine honors forgotten champions. Dried blood stains the altar. The inscription reads, only the proven may claim tribute. Claim the champion's tribute. Gain a random upgraded card. I haven't proven myself, I guess, because I can't click on that. Offer blood to the altar. Lose 6 hit points. Upgrade your card of your choice. Desecrate the shrine. And I get a curse, but I also get the money. Challenge the spirits. Next combat starts with +4 fury and 1 vulnerable. Increased damage received. Ooh. But we get fury, right? So that's also good. I will lose 6 health and upgrade a card of my choice. It's going to be a defense card. It has to be a defense card. Alright, so that applies guard. 16 plus guard. That would be kind of sick. You know what? Unbreakable. 2 guard. And 19. Heck yeah, confirm that. That thing's going to be OP. It would be nice if it reduced the price of it too. Alright, see you later. Thanks for the fun times. I'm just going to bash this door open that has a regular enemy encounter, minion encounter. Just regular little minions. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just do Sweeping Strike on the door. Doesn't matter. Sweeping Strike has no durability and will be destroyed permanently. What? You can only use them a certain amount of times? Are you serious? So those are one and done right now. Oh no, I did not realize this. They can only be used a certain amount of times. Alright, so we have spinners, traps, little speeders. Enemy passive ability. This enemy has a passive ability. Hover the icon to see what it does. Passive icons change how the fight plays out. So, webbed. Forfeit turn when gaining 5 or more stacks of webbed. Enemy intends to inflict webbed. Enemy intends to gain 7 block. You both need to die ASAP. So we can do... It's going to be a one and done, guys. One and done, I guess. That card is gone forever. Oh, the card loses durability if it hits a door. Alright, so that's the circumstance in which it does. So it does 12 damage. It wouldn't really work out. Gain 1 block each time you lose a block this turn. I'm not losing any blocks this turn. Boom. And I can't really... I guess I could do finisher here. Deal 4 block if this attack deals... okay, it's going to deal unblocked damage. And I guess we'll do finisher at the end of that. That guy's got 17 damage. Nice. Well, 17 health left. Got 4 block. He's going to do 4... He's going to do 4 damage, 4 damage. We're going to get 8 damage. Yeah, I can get 3 extra block. That's going to be exactly 8. Okay, let's do brace. And we're going to do savage attack on this guy. And reckoning. We'll do reckoning. It's going to give me 1 retaliate. Go. Go, go, go. Boom, boom. Alright, we're doing good still. We're doing good. Unbreakable. Give me that nice block. That good block right there. How much was that? I don't know. It was a good block. 19 block, right? So we should be able to block all of this. And it gave me guard, so I should be able to block it again. Look at this. Block is not removed. Alright, let's go ahead and hit them with sweeping strikes on you. It should kill you. It should be done. And then you're going to be hit with this one and finisher. I'm going to wait on you. You're going to die from bleed. Right? You're going to die from bleed. So, oh, my turn got skipped from the web. That's terrible news. Terrible, terrible news. Brace. If you have this, gain more. Yeah, I'm going to go and brace. This guy's going to hit me for a little bit, but it's alright. I can brace twice if I want to. Or I can just... You still got bleed on you. Boom. I'm going to do retaliate too. Are you going to die from the bleed or are you going to die from the retaliate? We're going to find out. I think bleed. Oh, they both got that cast off first. You didn't bleed. Well, he didn't technically attack either, did he? Let's do Unbreakable again. Alright, and in turn. Boop, boop. I guess I should do Unbreakable at the end of my turn. Like, I should do everything else, then do Unbreakable last, right? That'd probably be the smart choice. And let's go and finish her on that guy. Oh, I could have did Reckoning too, huh? Oh, well. Alright, let's do... So, this one uses 3, though, so you can't use it at the end. You have to use it at the beginning. Let's just kill this guy. And bam, you're dead. You're dead. Get out of here. Bye-bye, GG. Game over for that guy. Blood Pump. Debuff. Spend some Fury. Inflict 1 Frail and 1 Bleed and 1 Vulnerable. But it cost me 1 of my Furies. Provoke. Inflict 1 Vulnerable. Force enemy to attack next turn or gain this if already attacking. Increase damage received. Ooh. Okay. But that's going to be on the enemy. Flurry. Deals 7 damage 3 times and inflicts bleed. I mean, Flurry's pretty good, man. It costs me a lot, though. It does have durability to it, too. Let's go ahead and get... I mean, this thing's pretty nice. But I am going to need these attacks to break down doors. So I'm going to take Flurry. Alright, we got a door key for this one. Nice. Can I mess with that box? Oh, get out of there. I can't mess with the box. Alright. I know some of this stuff you said I can interact with. So I was just double checking. Crypt key. I only have 1 door I could choose, right? Where am I? I thought it was way further along than that. Really? Okay. Well, off to another boss fight then. Or a regular fight, rather. Yeah, I thought it was much further along in the path. But I'm still at the beginning. I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby in this whole thing. Okay, next fight, please. What do we have? The Scrap Heap. He looks like a Scrap Heap. Goblin Scrapper. So we could brace. He's going to do 3 damage. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead... Oh, he's going to block, so that's not going to do any good. Then we have Finisher. It's going to do Frel. I'm going to have to do some kind of block because we have to. This one, you're going to give me Retaliate, too. Let's do Crippling Strike on this guy, and then Finisher. Bam! Hit him pretty hard with it. He didn't like that at all, did he? Alright, so here we go again. We have Flurry on this one. He is going to hit me, though. Which is bad. Junk. Worthless. He's putting junk in my inventory. I don't like that. I'm going to do Flurry, even though I am going to take some damage. I just want to make sure he takes some more damage. Alright, let's go to intern. Yep, 5, 10. What is that? 15 damage? Jeez. Unbreakable. Alright, he's putting a lot of junk in my inventory. I need him to die pretty fast. Let's go and do Unbreakable, though. Let me just throw this junk at you, bro. There you go. Have your junk back. I don't want to leave it in my inventory, so I'm going to throw his trash back at him, right? All or nothing is going to be that retaliates. Whenever you retaliate, also bleed. Sweeping strikes, inflict bleed. I'll do some bleed on you. Sure. Reckoning that we have Savage Strike. I don't have any like thing to really do Savage Strike with. I mean, let's just do that and end. I'm gonna do 6 damage. I blocked some of it. I'm good. Deal 4 damage, inflict frail defense. You just don't junk at me, man. And gain 1 of these every time you block this turn. Well, we are gonna be doing some block because, my gosh, what other choice do I have, right? I'm gonna have to take some damage. 64. Okay. Probably gonna take some hits on this. Oh no, he died. I didn't take all that damage. He died. Tear away. Spend 2 fury. Gain 2 energy. Resource used to play cards during the combat. Remove 1 random buff from non-elite enemy. Tainted blood. Deal 14 damage if this attack deals 22 damage. Dang. And then we have battle momentum. Remove all debuffs. Gain 1 per debuff removed. Exhaust. So if he, like, the enemy really puts debuffs on me, then we can turn around the entire battle with this battle momentum here. Deal 14 damage. Just 14 damage. Bam. 1 and done. I want that. That hits hard. You know what I mean? That hits pretty hard. Is there anything I can interact with over here? There's a chest. Give me that chest. No. Alright. We have to open the door, and I'm going to have to use... Let's do this one, Savage Strike. Man, damaging these things too much. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. I think. Is this an elite? Yeah, it looks like an elite. And then we have a question mark. This, a fire. Well, it just keeps on going, doesn't it? It keeps on going for a while, it looks like. Okay. Next battle, we have High Road Troubles. What's up, buddy? Your turn. We have Warped Toad Bandit. Yeah, we're gonna do sweeping strikes. So, oh wait, you're gonna hit me right away. Here, I'm gonna do some blocks, and then I'm sweeping strikes. And since you're not blocking, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of that fury I can get, and let's go ahead and hit you with this. Boom. You didn't like that. You didn't like that, buddy. 3 health and recovered. Nice. A little bit of health recovery never hurt nobody. Alright, so you're gonna hit me for 3. I can't really do any flurry this round. Brace. Let's do brace. It's gonna block it for me. Every time you block, I will be blocking. And do I want to do retaliate or do I want to do damage? I'm gonna do damage with some bleed. You came as my dinner, now feed me. Wow. No, I didn't. I did not do such a thing, bro. Okay, we have flurry. He's doing a block. We could do flurry. And then we could do a finisher afterwards. Boom. Boom. Debt collected. What do you mean, debt collected? You just put armor on you. It's not that much of a... It's not even that serious, dude. I'm putting armor on me too, see? We're all good now. You're going to hit me, and I'm just going to block it. Oh, you took all of my... Oh my gosh, you hit too much stuff. All right. We have Reckoning, Game Block, and Retaliates. Done. Oh, wow. Enemy intends to deal 16 damage. Brace. We got a brace for this one. Frail or bleed. We gotta do bleed. I need him dead. Okay, that's 7. Well, here we go, man. We're gonna get hit in this one. We got 12. I grow hungry. It's your time to die. Ooh. Careful, man. Alright. It's your time to die, actually. Boom. And this turn, whenever you retaliate, also inflict bleed. Alright, well, we need him dead. I think we continue the attack, right? So we're going to do damage and frail and hit him with that. And intern for now. Okay, you're at 21. And we hit you for a little bit on your block. You are now going to hit hard, though. Gain 4 block retaliate. This is going to give me 8 block. We're going to need that retaliate too. Deal 10 damage. Just go. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Is it going to hurt? And 12. Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage, dude. That's a lot of damage. All right, let's do boom. We're just gonna finish the fight. That ends the turn. This one does not end the turn. Okay, you're dead. Ooh, those elites are tough. So we have Resurgence. At the start of the turn, gain one of these. Persist. Effects are permanent for the rest of the combat. What? That's cool. Adrenaline Surge. Gain 2 energy. Apply 1 Bloodlust. Only playable as the first card of this turn. Then we have Cleaving Strike. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. I want Resurgence, man. Resurgence sounds pretty good. Okay, we have Cinder. If you have 3+ Fury, all attacks deal +2 damage. Whoa. Gain 15 block. Your veins harden. And then we have Dorky. I'm taking Dorky. I guess we got all of them. Oh, nice. Nice to have. Now, I'm not looking around on my sides very often. I'm sure there's things I could be acquiring there, too. Alright, my health is very low, and it looks like some kind of poison at this point. Okay, let's do Sweeping Strike. Sweeping Strike, and then we have Crypt Key. Let's go and use the Crypt Key this time. I don't want to break my stuff. Crypt Key's gone. GG. One and done kind of scenario. So we are going towards a shop, it looks like. Double shop. We have a shop right after this, too.
As was destined.
Marek. So you have Empty the Veins, deal 7 damage, or deal 12 damage instead if you have none of this. I do have none of this all the time. Blood Bargain. Convert all bleed from an enemy into might. Spend 1 of these, inflict all those. Cleave, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Furious Guard. At the start of your turn, gain 3 block. Persist. Dang, okay, persist. Persist is such a strong word in this. It can make me essentially immortal if we have a lot of things that persist. The first time you draw, spin this, draw 1 card, persist. Bleeding Edge. Bleed Invulnerable. Gain 1 might the first time you spend 2 fury in 1 turn. Persist, so you keep the might. Increase damage. Cornered. The first time you would take damage each turn, apply Pierce. Persist. Then we can also buy 2 keys. I want both those keys. I also want to heal, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Heal health heal for 5 health in the battle. That one's insane. First of all, I kind of want this one too, though. Might get both. Once per turn, heal for 4 health when you use a potion. Inflict Frail. When you enter a shop, one of the items is 50% off. Ooh. I kind of want Mending Locket and Empty the Veins. Let's grab Empty the Veins. Leaves me 114, so I have to get Lucky Clover. And that should be good, actually. Thanks for the shop. I'll be leaving now. How do I leave? Leave. Leave is how I leave. Now, I could either get a chest or I could go to another shop. Let me look at my map. So, chest. I could do chest, fire. Chest, fire, event. I'm trying to avoid combat if I can. And then we can go north. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the chest first. That's going to be my start. So we're going to go... Oh, boy. Bam. Have to use it. Have to use one of my attacks, man. Crazy. Alright, we have all kind of things to interact with, including... Well, I can't mess with any of those. I want to. Alright, we have a key I can interact with. I have 2 attacks on this. I'm going to do this one. Boop. Please give me a key. I need another key, man. I didn't buy the key in the last place, which was a mistake. I should have bought the key. Twisted Nail. Attack cards. Inflict 1 frail on one turn and turn 2. Wow. Pain follows where it pierces. Then we have Moldy Bread. Heal for 12 extra health at the rest encounters. And gain 80 sparks. Mystery encounters that have 60% chance to be treasure rooms. That's cool. gonna take moldy bread. I know, that's a iffy one to take, right? Okay, what do we have? Sweeping strikes, empty the veins. This one does damage. So I'm going to do that for the fire. I need the fire. Very important to have a heal at the moment. And since I have moldy bread, that's going to heal me for more, right? So, transform a card, upgrade a card, a heal for 46. Let's heal. It's that or I'm in danger this whole route. Alright, so we have a fight if we want to fight for some reason. Or I can go north and get this guy. I might actually stay north for this. Like, go north, battle, chest, battle, shop. Or I could go... Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay north. Let's do it. Alright, 0-0. Let's do finisher on this door. Give me a little pump there, a little extra there to finish that door off from being a dork. There's a little chair. A garden of bones and ash, tended by a figure woven from roots and skulls. Flowers of pale ivory bloom from rib cages. Everything grows here. The gardener rasped. Everything returns. Plant a seed, remove a card. Next combat, draw 3 extra cards on turn 1. Drink from the well, lose health. Max health gets increased. Taking a cut, pay 30. I don't have 30. Duplicate a random card. Rest among the graves. Convert all money into health. 1 health for every 2 money. That's going to give me like 6 heals. I'm going to remove a card. I'm going to plant a seed here. We will plant one of my cards that's pretty low. I'm going to take one of these Savage Strikes and just plant them. It's already a low card anyway. It's going to break soon. So I'll take it and plant it. I'll plant my little garden of cards. Alright. So we have... Well, we're staying uppies, right? Yeah, we're going up. So we're going to fight this battle, whatever we need to do for it. Anything else have more durability? Let's do finisher on that door. Man, I hate using my durabilities for bashing doors in, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Here we are. Hello, bitter dreams. Bitter dreams are made of these. I'm just kidding. It wasn't even the lyrics. Deal 7 damage or 12 damage instead if you have no... I have none. Here we go. Boom. He's got shield up. At the start of the turn, gain this persist. Oh, but we're going to have to... Okay. I want it. Persist cards stay in your hand at the end of the turn instead of being discarded. Alright. So, at the start of the turn, gain this persist. So, every turn, we're going to have that now. Finisher on this guy. And that's all we can do. We're going to take some damage. That's okay. It wasn't a lot. So, this stays. Every single turn, we should be getting Fury, right? That's what I take from it. So, deal damage. Spend one of these and deal damage. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're about to hit me pretty hard, and I can't do anything about that, bro. I can't block at all, so there's no point in using that block if I can't block. Alright, this is going to be ouch. He's hitting every single turn on me, actually, and my only way to deal with it is to take the damage. Just go and throw that out there, boom. So we did some damage, and we have a pretty nice shield now. He got shield too. Well, he's breaking my shield. What? Reduce block by 50%. You're a jerk. Gain 2 block, apply retaliates. Deal 9 damage. Okay, we're going to do 14 now if we have none, but 9 damage if we do have some, which we have 3 stack. Gain block, retaliates. This turn, whenever you do retaliate, you also... Alright, well, we're going to have to attack because we can't... Bitter growth. Rejuvenate. Heal for 3 per stack. Ugh. Man, you're a toughie. Alright, well, all I could do is retaliate. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Boom. In turn. And in return. Yeah, let him heal up a little bit. He's a jerk. He's a big jerk. Let's do... Sweeping attack on this guy. It's inflicting that nice bleed on him. I have like no way. Overload. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Apply 2 bloodlust fleeting. Alright. I don't know where that even came from. I don't remember having that as a bloodlust thing have a huh? Okay, and do you die? Do you okay, you gotta hit off first, then you died. Beautiful. Opening Fury. Gain 1 of these, deals 7 damage, only playable as the first card each turn. Adrenaline Surge, gain gold mana, energy. Apply 1 Bloodlust, only playable as the first card of this. Okay, so this one's pretty good. Heal for 3 health for every attack card that deals damage. That's pretty good right there. I mean, this one's good too because I get Fury, right? Taste Blood, if below 25 health, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. I'm gonna take it. This guy. This guy's nice. I'm gonna take it. Seems like a good utility card. All right, Fury Strike it is. I know, man. I hate damaging him too. I hate damaging my cards, but you got to. That's how this thing works. And we have another chest to open. Is there anything? I have flurry. Please be a key in here or something, man. Lock of Recurrence. Draw 2 extra cards on turn 3 and 8. Once per turn, gain 4 block when you play a card costing 2 energy. Gain 4 block on turn 1 and 2. Okay, I think this one's pretty nice. The makeshift plating. Because I do cards that do more than 1 energy quite often, actually. Finisher. It's gonna have to be you. And which way are we going? Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad. We're going north. We're just gonna stick north for now. Oh, boy. It's gonna get tricky, though, because we have a lot of enemies up north, too, to fight. We're gonna do this guy. Sticking north. I don't think our character's gonna survive a lot longer, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best, guys. Withered Roots. So we have a Flowing Gloom Ring and a Depth Crawler. Nice. Finisher. We have Utility. They're all blocking right now, so we're going to hit you hard because you look like a big mighty dude. And we're gonna do a Finisher on you too. Oh wow, it took more than half your health. That's what you get. GG. Sweeping Strike, attack, empty the veins. Empty the veins would be great right now, actually. Well, you got 11. You got 11 block, dude. Unbreakable. And reduce health when 2 played. Oh yeah. Bam. I guess. Sure. Why not? It makes perfect sense. Enemy turn 2. Alright, this is going to be a tough battle, I feel like. So we're going to brace. Adrenaline gain. Oh, we have to play this first. Oops. All or nothing. Let's go ahead and do Intimidating Strike on you. Tainted Blood on you. All or nothing on whatever. Go. Man, I wish I read that card and I used it first. Okay. Can I attack anything else on the screen? Nope. Fury intimidates. Resurgent at the start of turn. Gain this and persist. Reduced when played. Alright, so we're going to do Resurgence. And then we're going to do Empty the Veins on you. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. Dread. Boom. End turn, please. We should be able to take out this dude now. Let's see. Fury. It's going to do a Sweeping Strike on you. Oh, you didn't die because you have... Alright. Boom. And let's get... You're not doing an attack. You're just defending. Good for me, man. You defend all you want. I'm going to keep attacking you until you have some more to defend. All or nothing. Unbreakable. Let's go ahead and hit him with that Unbreakable. And... Exhaust fleeting. Bam. Bam. Intern. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Unbreakable. We could do Unbreakable again, which I'm probably going to need to do, actually, because she's about to hit pretty hard. Boom. And I'll do a finisher on him, too. He likes to hit with everything he's got. I would rather not die to that. So, he's going to be knocked out, man. All or nothing. Heck yeah. And let's do sweeping strike. This guy. You're dead, dude. G. Friggin' D. Whoa, I can speak. Overhead chop. Deal 13 damage. Gain 1 fury if the enemy has a debuff. We have furious momentum. Gain, spin one of these. Apply, retaliate. I think I have some to spin. Then we have a rallying shout. That's pretty good, though, if the enemy has a debuff. We put bleed on every single enemy, so I want that, actually. Alright, we could choose left or right. Left or right. Well, I think left is the obvious choice, but let's take a look. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go left first, because then we have the shop, then the fire, right? So... I need the fire so I can heal up. Yeah, I'm about... I don't have a lot of health to heal, but still, it's nice to have. 0, 0, 2 on this guy. Overhead chop is going to hit that door with it. I'm immediately going to have to use that to my advantage. Let's go, let's go. And we're in. So we have Murak here, who's got a few different things for me. Rallying shout. Gain 1 fury. We can spend 2 fury. Transform a card in your hand this combat into a random card of the same rarity. I don't know how that helps me at all. Battle crouch. Spin 1 of these. The next attack deals double damage. Cannot gain block this turn. Oh, that's kind of bad. Fight through. Lose some health. Gain some energy. Remove 1 random debuff. So you pay with your health a little bit. Blood Frenzy, whenever you retaliate, gain 2 block. Shake it off. Apply 1 armor to evade. If your hand contains only attack cards, gain 1 might. Ooh. That's not bad either. Finisher. These are good, though. I do like the finishers. All or nothing. Adrenaline surge. Apply 1 blood. So this is good. I just haven't played it properly yet. Corrosive Ichor. There's a bunch of stuff down here that I can get. Gain extra card reward options after combat. Increase breakable treasure spawn by 25%. Gain block. Ooh, I already like that one, but I think I have some potions. I just haven't used them. Gain 3 damage. Take 3 damage and deal 15. Chef's apron. So I think I want finisher. And I think I'm good after that. There's keys too. Man, I never buy the keys. The keys would have been good, then I don't have to break stuff every single time. I'll do finisher over here. My new finisher is my key. I guess I'm just a brute. Which makes sense, I guess. He is a fury warrior beast, after all. Alright, so we can get health, we can transform a card, or we can upgrade a card. I'm gonna get the health. Like, I know the transform card and upgrades are probably good too, but health is health. Alright, so we have multiple battles. We have 2 battles, one after the other. I'm going to do finisher here. I'm probably going to lose some cards from bashing doors open, but it is what it is. It's the price I paid. I like this guy's little lime umbrella, by the way. Very cool looking. Makes him look toasty, tasty. Tasty, not toasty. So you guys are all blocking right now, so we need to make sure that you take damage from that. The problem with the finishers is they both end the turn. I don't like this guy. He's something about him makes me want to kill him. Both finishers in the turn. That's terrible news. Reckoning, go, and then we're gonna do the finisher here. If I read that part, I probably wouldn't have taken it, which I should have known because I use it all the time. But you know, it is what it is. No finisher for me today. Let's see. Deal 7 damage. Well, we have no fury, so this would probably do quite a bit of damage, actually. And we do need gain bloodlust. Let's do it. Alright, I got bloodlust. And now I have 5 out of 3. Each time you block this turn, I am going to be blocking. 7 damage, inflict bleed. Go. And I'm not going to be able to use all my stuff, but, you know, it's still kind of nice. I got 2 remaining. Continue. Ow. Alright, we got hit a little bit, but that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Next attack. Overhead chop, deal 13 damage. If the enemy has a debuff, you gain 1 fury. Done. I got 1 fury. So we need a brace for impact, don't we? And let's do a dread. Reduce. End. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Because I didn't plan ahead. Alright. We're good. Battle stance. I noticed things disappearing. That's not good. It must be a perk they have. Defense. All or nothing. Wow. I'm basically all block this round, aren't I? Alright. We're just defending. Even though they're not attacking at all, we have to defend it anyway. Sweeping strike on you. That does nothing. It does nothing for me. This guy's gonna hurt. Alright, this might be GG, guys. I wanted to make it to the end game here, but they're doing a lot. Resurgence has started the turn. Gain 1 of these guys and persist. That might be good to have early on. I'm actually going to take it. And we're going to do Savage Strike on this guy. In turn. So this is going to be a builder. Just a little bit of a builder here. Brace, Finisher, Intimidate. Empty the veins on this guy. Boom. Finisher on this guy. Ah, man, I should use the other one first. Look, I'm making mistake after mistake, and this is just what it is. It's what it is, guys. Let's hit you with this overhead. Sweeping attack and go on this guy, and that should be GG. Why are you not dead? Because your shield is ridiculous, that's why. Your shield needs to go. Alright, let's get rid of that shield. Okay, you hit me again. That was a finisher move that I used because I'm crazy. Unbreakable and finisher. Nice. Block it, finish it, done. Alright, let's do gain 4 block, retaliate. Boom. 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 Dead. That's what you get for being a beast. Anger management. Gain 1 might the first time you spend 2 fury in 1 turn. Shake it off. Apply 1 armor. 2 evade. If your hand contains only attack cards, gain might. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Shake it off. I mean, having more block and stuff is just good to have overall. Enabling mist, enfeebling mist, rather. Is there something I have that gain block, apply retaliates, inflict frail? Well, I guess we're good then. Skip rewards, and we have 2 doors to choose from. Looks like we're going into another fight, or we can go this way to the boss. We're gonna have to go into a fight. Well, we can go to a fight, fire, and then boss, I guess, if we go this way. That might make more sense. Do I have anything that's not going to break? Oh, you. Boom. We're going to go to a fight, fire, boss. Even though I have 15 health, either way, I'd have to go to that fight, right? The other one has 2 fights, I believe. Oh. Pressure test. Never defeated. Yikes. Yeah, I can tell he's never been defeated. He's crazy looking. Let's go and throw up a shield. Throw up an air shield. We're going to have to start attacking a little bit. Deflected. I hope he doesn't just... What is all this stuff he's got? Okay, we got 18 health. He's going to attack pretty hard again. Block. Boom. Sweeping strike on this guy. And then we're going to do that one. What is this cogwheel buildup? This is kind of concerning. Is he going to get another one? Is he going to have 4 little cogwheels? That would be bad news. Unbreakable could be good to have. Plus we get the 2 guards. Shake it off. Apply 1 armor, 1 evade. If your hand contains only attack cards. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to grab this guy. Hit him with that. Shake it off, I guess. And then finisher. Alright, so we do have some perks now, at least. It's going to hit hard again. Adrenaline surge. Do it. Sweeping strike. Boom. We can pretty much use every single thing in my hand at the moment. Right, 16. Oof. We're getting tough now, are we? Oh, he's gonna be hitting hard. We have to get all those things up. Let's see, Fury Strike or Frel. We're gonna do Frel. 2 health? Oh no, this is it. This is it, GG. Blah. The whole death animation. Defeat. We made it to floor 1, room 21. Iron Ball Clogger. Is a Clogger. This is the one that took us out. Potions consumed. We consumed none because I'm crazy. Probably should have did potions. We probably could have made it a lot further. We just had a lot of potions that could have helped towards in there. But yeah, that's the time I'm gonna have. That's gonna be it. This is Into the Crypt. Like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Bye-bye.